Andrea Faldaz hasn't been to school for days. Instead, she's taking classes online. Her school is closed, as are thousands of others across the Philippines, during a heat wave that's lasted weeks. The government has given administrators permission to suspend classes when the forecast hits 40 degrees Celsius. Parents say it's good to have the option to learn online, but it isn't ideal.
It was a benefit of the pandemic that we can opt to choose either online or modular. But for me, learning needs a face-to-face interaction. So I prefer face-to-face learning for her.
Andrea agrees, but also says she finds it unbearable to sit in a classroom for hours.
It does affect my learning because sometimes when I'm in school and it's 39 degrees Celsius, I sometimes get my nose bleed.
It's threatening to worsen the already poor quality of learning among Filipino school children. A study by the World Bank last year found almost all 10-year-olds couldn't read simple text.
There are many pupils who were promoted to the next level of the grade level, but we found out that they are non-readers or they could hardly write. Maybe because they are using tablet or cell phone, they are only using their fingers, so when you ask them to write, they could not.
The government had hoped the return to classroom learning would bridge the gap, but climate change is slowing efforts.
While schools here in the Philippines have been taking measures to cope with the heat, the Education Department has decided to take a more concrete step. It's ordered public schools to gradually return to the old academic calendar, where students take a break during the hottest months of March to May by 2028, instead of June to July, when typhoons and monsoon rains are frequent.
Education isn't the only sector affected. On Monday, 19 cars parked at Manila's airport were destroyed by what's believed to be a grass fire. Power plants are going offline and water reservoirs are drying up. And the damage to agriculture, exacerbated by a drought caused by the El Niño weather pattern, is estimated at nearly $70 million. Barnaby, Al Jazeera, Manila.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.